All right, we might as well get into it. All right, starting the stream. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another just chillin' episode. Randomly started. I hope Teddy stops by today because we need our manager. All right, but we will be getting into it. Today, we're just making thumbnails. We're gonna be binging them out so that the next few days I don't have to do any thumbnail live streams. Although tomorrow and the day after, I think I'm going to be out of house. I'm not going to be able to do any streaming or recording or anything. But when we get back, I will have some more videos for you guys. And I got a recommendation for a game. I just made a post, and it is Rock Simulator, which is definitely going to be a very interesting, impactful, and gameplay oriented stream. I don't think there's going to be a lot of commentary on that because I'm going to have to focus on the gameplay. Otherwise, I might, fail to be a rock. Thank you, Calamari, for that suggestion, by the way. No one saw my post. It was Teddy who suggested the post, and not even he saw it. Calamari's the only one who showed up. All right, what do we do here? We're going to start off just doing a basic sketch. Let's see. I want I want something. I want a D-boy getting traumatized. So, because we're gonna be doing a lot of SCP. You know what? Let's do the rock simulator. Let's do a rock simulator one. All right. One second. Let me just check my stream and make sure that's running. Okay, it is. Very nice. I am super excited about this actually. I was gone for a day, and my most recent video just went over 200 views, which is great news, because this could be one of my most viewed if it keeps up like this. We will see. Usually it's the third day that it really hits, and that was the case in this area too. It went up 100 more views. Although every single one of my videos has more than 100 views, which is a good streak. I like that. But where are the millions? Where's me going viral? That's what I want. That's what I need. I want to be monetized. I want to be able to do things on here. I want to be able to fully devote myself to this because I'm actually having so much fun. So much fun doing this. Meeting people. Like, it's so many nice people I've met so far. Tuck, Soda Pop, they're so sweet. We're hoping to do a Lethal Company stream with Soda Pop at some point. That would be very fun. But apparently, Soda Pop's time zone is like a 16-hour difference from mine. So that sucks. But oh well. I think they're up now. What we're hoping to do today is have them come on too. And maybe they can help me out. Although Soda Pop's having some personal issues, so hopefully that'll work out. Alright. Now, you know what I've decided? We're doing the rock simulator, right? So we're gonna make a very just realistic rock. And that's gonna be the whole thumbnail. That's gonna be the whole thumbnail for Rock Simulator. There's also, I'll do a little vote on some games that I was thinking of playing that I thought would be kind of fun. And also some other things that Teddy suggested me a while back, one of them being like TF2. And I'll put a vote up. Although if Calamari is the only one to see it, then Calamari will get the choice yet again. So we'll see. That's the problem with not having a bajillion viewers. How do I do this? Rock Simulator. I'm destroying a rock. This is gonna be the lamest first part of this stream ever. Just like how that gameplay is gonna be. Not gonna lie. Calamari, I hate you for that, but we'll make it work nonetheless. We'll make it work. Alright. Gotta section off this rock. Find some. Rock simulator. We're gonna just make a very realistic rock. I think that's gonna be funny. That's gonna be funny enough. I've never drawn. I'm realizing this now. I've never drawn a rock before. Like I've never, not as a background or anything. Like I just don't. This is not something that I've done. So thank you, Calamari, for making me struggle. I guess. God damn. Okay. We just gotta make different sections of it. Different sections of the rock. So it goes inward like that. Rock simulator. I cannot believe this. The only person to notice the thing, and you vote for rock simulator. Of course. It'll be fine. I like how this is turning on already. Okay. Alright, alright. I can make anything interesting. You remember my Snake Master video. I can do whatever. Make it work. I'll make it work. How do I continue with this though? Well, gotta fill in the lines. What? Why can't I draw on this anymore? Did I select something? Yeah, I guess I selected something accidentally. And these are all connected, so what we have to do is erase these lines just a little bit, make it so that they don't seem like they're all so strong. And then maybe that one needed to be just thinner. There we go. There we go. And then we just color it in by hand. I'm not going to use any fill tools or anything. Not this time around. Let me see here. All right. All right. Just have to get the lighting right. What angle do I want the lighting coming from? It'll be fine as long as we can make this work. Oh my god. Calamari. Of course you chose this. Of course. It's such a calamari thing to do. Alrighty. Oh, magnifying. Knock knock, it's me, the most unfunny person ever. What do you mean? You're funny, magnifying. And you're chill. That's the most important part. You're number one, apparently. I don't know what that means. You got like this little king with a number one next to your name. I don't know. Does that mean that you're the most like you have the most comments? It's a possibility. I mean, I've seen you on here a ton, so the distinct possibility that you have the most comments out of all of my viewers on or the most yeah, chat messages. King magnifying number one. Or maybe it's because you're the first person to message. I don't know. That's the first time I've seen that. We do have, you know what's super exciting though? I'm really excited uh, about it anyway. We have almost 60 viewers. It's been like I streamed for a week. I think it's been like a week and a half since I started streaming. And it's been a month since I started this channel. And we're well on our way to 100. And I love that. Thank you, everybody, again, for the support. Rock Simulator. Yeah, we're doing Rock Simulator thumbnail, which is definitely going to be interesting. Still, I hate calamari for that so much. How am I gonna make that interesting? God damn it, calamari. I'll figure it out. But anyway, lighter. What did I? The layer is locked. Oh, because I went down. I meant to do it all. Okay. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. I guess I accidentally deleted that layer and moved down to the bottom one. Alright. But yeah, the feedback to my videos is nice. I like seeing that people are enjoying themselves, most definitely. That's really good to see, actually. I'm just glad I can make some people laugh. There needs to be more laughter in this world. I feel like content has just been continuously going downhill. I want to bring it back. Oh, you a little lighter than that? Because I've seen some creators doing some great work recently, but they're not getting noticed because, you know, artificial intelligence is just completely taken over whatever art industry that is. You know, that's one of the things I don't get. Why the hell isn't there an artificial intelligence that can do my taxes? Like, I want to draw. I want to make music. People all want to do that. Why isn't there an artificial intelligence that will do my taxes for me? Like, goddamn. You'd think they'd make things that do the stuff that people don't want to do, but no. They're making artificial intelligence to replace the people who actually enjoy what they're doing, which is so weird. To me, at least. Yeah, it's normal to everybody else. Alright. I think we gotta fill in this area too. This has gotta be like darker. We'll do a little blending afterwards so it's not like so sudden. Something a little bit lighter than that, but not too light. Oh, I mean, that's fine then. Okay. This stuff, though, this can be a little darker. There we go. And this There's the super light one. Can definitely be a little darker. Even darker than that. There we go. We've made our rock. Rock simulator thumbnail. It's so dumb. All right. Next we'll do. I need Calamari to hop on so I can chastise him for making me do this. God damn it. We should make a shadow for this too. Let's see. It'll be like this. So dumb, dude. God damn it. I'm just drawing a normal ass rock. It's not even interesting. I was thinking about a lot of more existential topics today, just because I've had a lot of time to think. I took yesterday off. Everyone who's watching me yesterday knows that. But the reason why, one of the reasons why I should say I wanted to take it off, is because that's actually the anniversary of the death of Technoblade. It was just like a great role model to me. Not a role model in a sense of like he was like great man, not like Martin Luther King. God damn, I can't talk Martin Luther King or anything, but he inspired me because unlike most other people who were out doing things at the time, he was genuine. He wasn't there to make people content. He just happened to make people content. And people loved him because he was genuine, not because he was trying hard to earn everybody's favor. All right, let's make some googly eyes. Why not? All right. Why isn't it drawing, dude? Oh, because I was erasing. There we go. What the? Okay. 25. I have a better idea. We're just gonna straight up draw eyes on here. And on the passy of that. Okay, it's good. All right. There. Rock simulator. This is so dumb. I guess Magnifying left the chat. He just dropped in to say he wasn't funny and then left. Alright, well, I'm glad you stopped by either way, Magnifying. Thank you. Okay. Why are we starting with the rock simulator of all things? My poor brain is so tired. What Tuck send me? Yeah, I'm only going to use that banner I made just to block the messages, but I'll probably still show the very right side of the screen and maybe the left. Just enough for them to see the MS and target count when I'm SCP. And if you want me to help you with layouts, I can when I get home. I just thought I really did, although just I thought I really did was I made a blank canvas with blue background and only made the screen go out so far. I also use Streamlabs, not OBS. I'd recommend using OBS for a record and Streamlabs for either recording or live streaming. Oh, okay. Plus then you can multi-stream on Streamlabs for free. Wow, multi-stream. I guess I should get Streamlabs. This is why Tuck is here. Tuck is gonna make my whole life so much easier. Sensei Tuck. Sensei Tuck the professional. Okay. You know, we'll set all that up over the weekend. We'll do games and we'll like set up Streamlabs and stuff. It'll be fun. It'll be so much fun. I'm gonna have so much fun. Because I'm learning so much. That's the thing. Like I have no idea what I'm doing. And already people are like really enjoying what I'm working on. And I really like that. I really like to see that feedback. Because it makes me excited and it makes me want to learn more. It makes me want to try harder. So that's what I'm gonna do. And push myself to give you guys better content. Those of you who have stuck around and really supported me, like hell yeah. That's awesome. Alright, well, let's see the... Should we just leave a blank background for Rock Simulator? Should we even just make it smaller? I feel like the... like this is just Rock Simulator. This is just Rock Simulator. Rock Simulator. This is the whole thumbnail. Should we just like... Wait, what if we put like a big red arrow around it too? I wish Teddy was here to see this. Like what we do is we make a new layer. We just like put a big red circle around it. No, need to make this smaller. We need a normal circle. Arrows. Wing. Let me make it bigger for the next view. I just put a bunch of exclamation points around, like, oh my god, oh my god. There's no way Rock Simulator is going to be interesting, but it's the only game we've got on the list. No one else showed up. No one else showed up at Calamari. Where were you guys? You could have saved me from this. You could have... You could have saved me from this. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, Rock Simulator. Can't wait to play this game. I've been waiting for the DLC to come out, but it never did. I don't know why. Where's Rock Simulator 2? It's been years, everybody. It's been years. I'm gonna go look this up on Steam. 1 second. Let me get my Steam tab to the front of this so that you guys can see what I'm looking at too. Let me get it. Store Rock. It's got to be on Steam. This is the only place that would allow something. There is a rock simulator too. Why is it 99 cents? Why is Rock Simulator 99 cents? Because okay, hold on. for for only 99 cents, you too can become a rock. Where's my window capture? Get up here. You got to show them what they're missing. There we go. For only for only 99 cents, you too can be another rock. It looks like you've got like options. You can do like different colors and stuff and what is this? Oh, okay, different. Look at all these maps. Wow. So many incredible and thought-invoking maps around. Is this just a meteorite? Like you can be a rock in space? It's 50% off at 99 cents. It's usually $1.99. Rock Simulator. Buy Rock Simulator the Ultimate Bundle? Includes 3 items. Rock Simulator with the Rock Pass, and Rock Simulator 2. Oh no, Calamari. Calamari, why have you done this? Oh my god. Okay. Well, we're just gonna add Rock Simulator to our cart. Dude, I just fixed my car, and now I'm paying money for something for, like, Rock Simulator. Oh my god, whatever. Get off my screen. Alright. Well, we have our Rock Simulator thumbnail. We've done that. Where is Teddy, dude? I'm messaging him on Steam. We need our manager. View. Friends in chat. Where is Teddy at? No one's playing video games today. I'm honestly surprised. I might play some video games after this just for a little bit. That could be fun. We need either like Soda Pop or Teddy to come show up. Because Soda Pop I want to do thumbnails with. Soda Pop does their own art too. Bacon God. Where's T-Bear at? There you go. Send message. I need my manager. We're just gonna do a little search for memes. I'm just gonna Google memes. Memes. Sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. This is all white woman memes. Should we do a stonks meme? You know what? I'm in. Not as a web file, dude. Give it to me for real. This stonks guy, it could be 173. Dude, I don't know how to use Explorer. I have Explorer open so the stream runs smoother. But yikes. Okay, file new. Stonks. Sorry, no stream. Oh, this is the banner that that Tux made for me. It's gonna cover the name of things so we avoid stream sniping. I can't talk because I'm focusing on something else. Hold on a second. Web file to easy GIF converter. That's what I use. I'm never using Windows Explorer again. This is the worst thing ever. Okay. We're gonna remove this. Stonks. That's all that matters. Stonks. Alright, how do we make this an SCP thumbnail? Or should this be the the Lethal Company thumbnail? Because I'm either going to be playing that with Soda Pop, or I'm going to be playing it with Crimson and his pals. Crimson said he was making a mod pack. I haven't even played the game. I don't know what he's doing to to create a mod pack for it, but this is going to be weird as fuck. But anyway, stonks. I feel like this is a good one for... Should we just... No, the thing is, the shape of this guy's head is really important to the meme. It's really fucking important. The only other being in existence that could pull off this shape, it's 173. So, do we make this... do we make this a SAP live stream thumbnail, or do we make this a Lethal Company? We gotta, we'll do this Lethal Company. We gotta prepare somehow. I'll have Soda Pop add something to it later. If Soda Pop gets on, that is. Alright. Yeah, hold on. Magnifying was on here for 0.5 seconds and then left and abandoned us here. It's not even helping with this shit. Whatever. It's fine. Let's make some stonks. Alright, I need to search up the Lethal Company character. Because I haven't played it enough to remember. We know Soda Pop's thumbnail, but that's it. I know what to do. Alright. Enough of that. Remember when this game was relevant? Oh. Back in the good old days. Characters. Wait, what? There's no way it's in... That's fake. It's... Lethal Company is not in Fortnite. They made that shit up. That's not real. That's not real. I refuse to believe it. Okay. This is apparently the character. This is the character we've got. Move it below the other one. This is what they look like. We're just going to use that as a reference. I'm actually going to draw it there. Okay, cool. Let's turn up the opacity on them too. And now we can draw. Okay. There's too many tabs open. I gotta close some of these. File. All my file explorers. Did Tuck message me again? Oh yeah, he did. Tux is so nice. Tux just like saw my stream one day and decided, oh yeah, you know what? This guy's chill. I'm gonna teach him the ways of streaming. He made me a banner and everything, and now he's telling me how Streamlabs is better than OBS when it comes to streaming. But OBS is better than at recording. So I'll like record on OBS and stream on Streamlabs. I think that'd be sick. But it's so hot. Anyone else having a rough summer? I feel like down south, especially in the Americas, yeesh, you guys gotta be dying, because up here it is so hot out. Okay. Stonks. This is so dumb. Okay. Let's do this. But yeah, Soda Pop, me and Soda Pop have been talking a little bit. Seems like they've been a little bit busy recently. Hopefully we'll have time to play because they seem super chill. But we'll see. We can hope. And their friends also. I've watched a few of Soda Pop's videos now. I don't want to watch too many because I feel like it'll just be spoilers for Lethal Company. But their friends seem super cool too. There's also your local Bozo, who's not, he hasn't been posting as much recently. And last time I was playing with him, he wasn't even recording. But I have a lot of fun playing with him. He seems super chill. And last night, or not last night, 2 nights ago, we got to play with Crimson, Kyria, and all the lads. Milvin. And we didn't get stream sniped, which was fucking awesome. The night before that, when I was like taking a break from the Steam games and I went on to SCP to just play, I recorded. I wanted to hop onto Freya's Fortress and play with them, but no one was online. Very lame. Stonks. This is so dumb. Okay, I love it. I feel like games, you know what's a signature of all of the most popular games that have come out recently? All of them have gas tanks on their back. Among Us, Lethal Company, all the ones with new mechanics that get really popular. You gotta put gas tanks on the back of your characters. Otherwise, you're just not gonna have a successful game. I don't know why more game designers aren't realizing this. It's all about the gas tanks. Oh my god. This is gonna be a funny thumbnail. Stonks is a good one for Lethal Company because I know it's like all about making money. It's a company, ain't it? There's been no games recently that came out that have been like really relevant. You know, it's like Among Us and Lethal Company, which was Lethal Company came out ages ago now, but when they came out, they were really popular. And there hasn't really been a game like that that YouTubers can latch onto in a while. There's this one game that came out which had a great premise. It was like a courtroom game. Great premise. The execution of the game design itself was a bit faulty because you can only get so many playthroughs. That's a problem with a lot of card games, and games based off of card games, I should say. But it's that like they don't have that replayable factor because cards are limited. You gotta mix the components of a actual like poker card game along with your playing card game, and then you get interesting. Uh, and you get an interesting game. This is so. This is so dumb looking. All right, we got one Lethal Company live stream, uh, almost set and ready to go. Just need the gas tank on the back. This is ridiculous. Okay, and then this, I'm getting distracted, but stonks. You know what? I have a better idea. We're going to, for the stocks part. Yeah, I know what we're doing. I know what we're doing. I know what we're doing. Oh my god, no. This poor man. This is so dumb. We need a larger size for this front part. You know what? We're gonna do a stabilizer for this. Gotta be perfect. Donks. You can only really trust content that came out. Like, what am I doing, dude? You only really trust content that comes out like ages ago. Like I've noticed. You know what's something that's so weird I noticed? I have been getting recommended videos on YouTube from like 3 years ago. That's how long it's been since we've had really good content. I'm really sad about that, actually. I would really love for it to be like the case to be anything else, but we're stuck with that. Even some of the old content creators who are still around, they're just not making the same quality content that they used to. Because who would in this industry? With artificial intelligence getting billions of views, what's the point, right? What's the point for artists to keep making art? I don't blame them, but it's sad either way. It's sad. I wish it wasn't the case. I want to watch good content. I don't want to have to make it. Like, I'm making content that I enjoy to watch. That's the thing. Because I can't find it anywhere else. Like, I'll go to YouTube, I'll search up, and there's some clips of people streaming and stuff, but there's no like highly edited videos of just people hanging out and having a good time. That doesn't exist anymore. Like, no one's just chilling anymore. They're all either trying way too hard or they've completely given up, and it's the saddest thing to see. Markiplier's still making content, for example, but he's you can tell he's not invested in it. Lixian still, I don't know if Lixian still is editor. Lixian still seems to love what he's doing, but Markiplier seems like he's done with the whole ordeal. That's all he knows how to do at this point, right? Markiplier is fucking awesome. I don't even know why I said that, but like this is what he knows, so he's sticking with it. And the new Five Nights at Freddy's stuff came out, and who would have guessed it's really not that good? But he has to play it through. He's obligated to for his fans because that's how he got famous, playing Five Nights at Freddy's. And I don't know. Now he's stuck rolling through the same old rigmarole. And he had to stream the first episode because something was going on in his life that he was obviously really depressed about. But he had to stream the first episode of the Mimic, whatever. Otherwise, other creators would do it first, and it'd be seen first, and his wouldn't be seen. It's a competitive industry, but at the same time, like, is it really that competitive? I was thinking about that recently too. You're just like, I feel like the people who really succeed in YouTube and that kind of stuff, they're just enjoying themselves. They're not doing this as a career, at least not to start. They're not doing this as a career. And oh, we have to change that. Well, we can. You know what we can do? Do this. But yeah, I don't ever want to feel like I'm obligated to do this. You know, I want to always love this, even if it's not something that like I end up doing. Like, I doubt I will become that successful. I'm not that funny. I just hope that like I can help other people who are really funny. I've met so many awesome funny people in here. I'm hoping that I can help them do this and that they love to do this. Tuck is one of those people who's just he's been helping me out. Like he hasn't been getting anything out of this. He's already got 1,000 subscribers. But he's helping me out. He's helping me figure out how to stream, finding the ropes, that kind of stuff. And it's really sweet of him. I appreciate that. What are we gonna call this? I'm saving this. It's so there's stonks and then there's sknots. 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 Someone had to have come up with the idea for this already, but okay, we'll get rid of that. Sknots. This is so dumb. Okay, we just group these two. And this is thumbnail. Sknots. This is so dumb. I cannot wait to see this finalized. Okay, we need orange. We need a darker orange for the middle part of this. I don't really want. We'll do it by hand because I don't really want to fill in that part. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy. Not this brush. Need this brush. There we go. So, anyway, I have been getting a lot of good feedback recently. On my last video, especially, it seems like people really enjoyed it. Viewer retention was fantastic. I think I got like a few comments on it, but people seem to like it. A lot of those comments are from the people who join my streams often, but one of them was nice. I'm really happy that I can make people laugh. Because I am enjoying the content that I'm making. I'm forced to watch these videos as I edit them like 8 times over, so I hope I like them. But I'm actually really proud of it, nonetheless. And that's a good thing to feel. Even if I don't have a bajillion subscribers by the end of this, I don't care. Because I've been having fun. This has been a good experience. I doubt I'm going to be getting too far. Like I said. But we'll push for it. As if we do, it works out for everybody involved. If people like my content, then, and I like making my content, and I like making communities, and people want to be a part of this community, it's a win-win-win. That's the thing about the entertainment industry. Entertainers give. They're meant to give to people, right? And then they get back for what they give. That's art. And then there's people who but like so many people in the entertainment industry, like Disney for example, they're not giving back anymore. They're not giving to people. They're just taking. Like it's all the budget cuts to see how much they can get away with. And they're just producing crappy content. And I mean, they knew it would happen. That's the thing. They're not stupid. They knew their content would become shit. I need to collect all this. And they did it anyway. Because they don't care. They don't want to give back. They just want to take from the people. They want to take from their viewers. They want your money. It sucks, but it's true. They do not care. Disney used to care a lot. Think of those old Disney movies before, like, the poor iPad kids are the ones the iPad kids missed out on. Like, how much work and effort had to go into those. It sucks, the fact that we can't have that anymore. I just want some good content. The early Marvel movies were fucking awesome. When CGI just started becoming the thing, and they were really using it creatively, it was, I don't know, it was so cool. We're gonna make this guy in a suit. Didn't make him in an orangish suit though. There we go. That'll be fine. Stonks. Sknots. Sknotch. Alright, but yeah. I just want to give back. And people are giving me support. I want to give back. I know it's going to be hard to do that, especially in this day and age in this industry, but I want to do it. I've already built such a cute little niche community. Everyone's so nice here. I really appreciate that. And I want to give back. That's all. And if that's with Rock Simulator, then sure. Calamari. God damn it. I put up a poll just yesterday. Like, it was late, yeah, sure, but I put up a poll. I was like, alright, what game should I play? I'll put a vote on it later. One comment on that. It was Calamari saying Rock Simulator. God fucking damn it. We're stuck with it now. We have to do it. It's gonna be fine. Just more commentary than I'm used to, I guess. I've been playing so many action-packed games. I say that, but then like the Steam The Steam game episode was so lame. Oh my god. A lot of you guys missed the if anyone stops by, Teddy's probably gonna watch this. A lot of you guys missed like the last part of that where I just gave up because we were I got the Steam game on discount and I was like, okay, we'll see how this goes. And the introduction was pretty fun. There were some good mechanics, and then I got into the actual game, and there was like cyclists. It was a cyclist game, and oh my god, people's wheels were like flying into the sky, glitching into the earth. I don't understand it. It was it was bad. It's really bad. It was funny, but it was really bad. I just gave up after that and went and played SCP Secret Lab again because holy crap. Why why would I play that? Why would I ever subject myself to something like that? Oh my god. Especially when no one was wanted to watch that. We just gave up. Everyone gave up. Jesus Christ. Totally fine. Next time I do a Steam game thing, I will actually like choose the games. I'll handpick them instead of choosing random ones like last time. Cause and I'll get into the game and make sure that it works and shit. Cause otherwise, we're just gonna end up with the same problem as last time, and nobody wants that. Stonks. Sknots. So dumb. I love it though. It's dumb, but I love it. Oh yeah, something's off about the lines here. I guess it was off in the actual image, but I just didn't notice. We'll fix that. Also, yesterday I was recording my music, which yeah, I like to game, I like to draw, but that's gonna be something I post on whatever main channel I decide to do. Because I actually like music. I like my music and I wanna that is what I really wanna do as a content creator. I wanna write music. I feel like it's one of the few things that I'm actually good at. So we'll see how that turns out though. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Stonks. Sknots. You know what? We're gonna switch up the coloration of this, because what we're gonna really do, have it go from orange to blue. There we go. Sknots. Sknots. Alright, I want to make the shirt a little bit brighter, and then we should be set to do the background. I'm just gonna get the stonks background. If someone just got a stock photo, put a mannequin in front of it, and bam, that was that was their picture. So dumb. Okay. A little bit lower. We don't want that to be too bright. brighter. Stonks. There we go. All right. Now what I have to Google is stock photos. Stock market stock photos. Stonk. Okay. Okay. We got this. Pull that down to the back here. We're just gonna see how this looks without the arrow. And mirror vertical. There we go. Just turn it upside down. All right. Then we just turn the opacity down for this a little bit. This is so dumb. All right, and where's the group? We can just group all of these, so why not? It's going down. Is anyone gonna know that? Notice it or what? Like, we'll see. Gotta turn up the opacity a little bit. It should be fine. There we go. And then now we need the Lethal Company logo. And turn that into an image, a PNG. And then we should be set. I didn't have to do the arrow at all, but this is fine. This is small. We need a larger version of that. Actually, no, that's fine. Look at that. Bankrupting the Lethal Company. If we need. Where's my trackpad? Come here. This is so dumb. I can't even talk. We need this. Come here. Sknot. Could I draw that smaller? Sknots. We gotta make it glow too. Sknots. Lethal Company Sknots. Alright. Turn on the opacity for this. And then make a new layer. Of course. Scots. Alright, there we go. That's the thumbnail. Alright, now we have our two games that are not SCP Secret Laboratory. We've got Rock Simulator. I need to change the color of that background. There's no way anyone's gonna watch this. You have to make it like seem empty, but at the same time, like actually have color. I need to. Should I do orange? No. Red, light blue. There we go. That's what we do. Okay. And then we make it a little bit opaque. No, never mind. We will do a darker yellow. And then we will filter it through this. Make that larger. Come on. Stupid. Okay. Rock Simulator. And then Lethal Company Snots. That's so Snots. Opposite of Stonks. And the title of this, I think, is going to be Bankrupting the Lethal Company. And then this will just be like, I don't, what do we even call it? I don't understand. Rock Simulator, that looked so stupid. 1 second, I gotta get it back up again. No. I'm not even gonna look at it anymore. We don't need the Rock Simulator spoilers. That would suck. We don't need any spoilers. Okay. Two of these, and then now it's time for SCP Secret Lab, because I'm gonna do a few live streams of that. I probably can't live stream the next 2 days, is it? Open recent. New create. So what do we do now? We have Snots. We have this. This is so dumb. I love this one. Okay, for Secret Lab, where's Teddy at when you need him? Come on, man. Where's Teddy at? Come on, Teddy. Did he message me back on Steam? No, he didn't. Lame. Whatever. We'll find our own memes. We don't need Teddy for everything. I'm just gonna Google memes. Saturated. Because those are always the best. Oh, oh, the first one to pop up is a moth meme. When you have too much lamp, I don't know how I'd use that, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful. When did they make this? When did they make this? How many years ago was this? Because that is old. I miss the moth meme. That was the peak of society. The moth meme. Should we go? Should we do a looking for beans meme? Before this became a gaming channel, one of my most viewed videos was a beans meme. I don't know how I do this, but you know what? We're gonna save it and see. Let's just throw this in here. It was just this image, and then it said fake video, don't watch, and then it got the most views. Who would have guessed? Reverse psychology at work, I'm telling you. Okay. Enough of that. Let's see. Beans. Okay, this could be a good one. We can always start with this. Okay, what do we do here, huh? Where is Teddy? Where is Teddy? He's the one who suggested Tuesday as this stream. Whatever. Make it, this isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work for a thumbnail. But I do know it will. I do know it will. Convert to PNG. Oh, this is small. This is gonna be a problem. It's fine though. Alright. Flashbang army. Okay. Turn up the opacity on that. Then we'll start drawing. Alright. So, what SCP should this be? That's the question. We're gonna flashbang someone. Should it be the dog? No. Should it be Larry? We'll figure it out as we go along. What other SCPs are there anyway? Why is it being so squiggly? Okay, anyway. Yesterday I did a lot. I was able to record all of my songs. I have written 10 songs overall. So I'm going to be getting those out into the world. It's going to be fun. Oh my gosh, why is this so difficult all of a sudden? Maybe I'm thumbnailed out for the day. This is going to be a shorter stream, so not like a gaming stream. Maybe I'll game after this a bit. But I don't know if I'm going to stream it. I might just record some footage. Oh, or I could edit videos. I've got 2 videos in the midst of editing. Like I said, I'm going to be heading out for, I don't know, like a month. I'd really like to be posting twice a week, like scheduled posts twice a week for that, but it might have to be once a week, just because making my videos takes a lot of time. Like, I've spent 8 hours on a video before on this channel, just because I want them to be quality, right? And I don't have anyone to make them for me, so. But yeah, I'll try to make some shorter ones. Like I'll make like 15-minute ones to go in between, like midweek, that are just like one game. Who's gonna add like this? You know what? We can do Peanut. We can do Peanut. That'll work. This is so dumb. But yeah, since I'm gonna be gone for so long, I also want to get a good weekend of streaming in before I leave, because it's honestly where I've gotten half of my subscribers is from streaming. That 1 streaming. No, it's a little bit less, but still, I feel like I like hanging out with everybody because I just at this point I just let everybody stream snipe me, and I'm just playing a game with everybody. That's super fun. Calamari especially because he's the OG stream sniper. Wait, we still need to get some clips for the calamari uh, calamari video, an ode to calamari. I don't even know why I started calling him calamari. It's not even his username. It's like Kayamar. I don't even know, dude. But I just started calling him that because I thought he was a stranger when we were hanging out for the first time, and then I realized he was in my chat, and it's just stuck. He's calamari now, and it'll be like that for the rest of the time I'm doing YouTube too. So sorry, buddy. I named you after a seafood, but keep stream sniping me. Uh, Super fun having him in games. Except when he's SEP against me, because then he'll just completely slaughter me. He's usually chill when he's like an active one, but when he's computer, he'll send people to hunt me down. And we have proof of that. We have proof of that. His murderous intent. Okay, what character is this? What are we doing? What are we doing with our lives? I don't know. We'll make it work nonetheless. Why? Why? I don't even know what I'm making right now. Chained flashbang. Some of my thumbnails are complete and utter abominations. I'm not gonna lie to you. But hey, when I put a big booty in my thumbnail, I get way more views. That was one of the comments on my most recent video. The thumbnail is atrocious. It's true, but it's lore accurate. It's lore accurate. You gotta understand. It's lore accurate. I'm doing that in the lore. Okay. Well, I think we've almost got it. Should this is gonna be I can't even speak. Anyway, we're continuing. We're gonna turn this into Larry. Flashbang. I just want to go on a server where I can fill my inventory with flashbangs. That'd be the goal. Oh my god. The scene from the other day, I've got to get that clipped where where I was just continuously flashbanging people. Now I'm going to hop off. I'm going to hop off after this thumbnail. And that's what we're doing. Cuz I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that many streams this week anyway. Teddy, if you stop by and watch the stream afterwards, uh, definitely like post some ideas and just comment some ideas, okay? Because I need my manager. I need my manager. It's so stupid. Okay. Okay, wait, what? Okay, where's the line break? No, get out of my face. Where's the line break here? What's going on in here? I don't see any line breaks. There's got to be one. Is it here? Oh my god. 1 pixel. 1 pixel, dude. That's crazy. Shut up. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. 1 pixel. That's whatever. Whatever, man. It was actually that. That's crazy. Invert selection. Okay. Here we go. Oh, we want to do this. Yes. This is already stupid. I hate this. Okay. Well, we have his shirt. I don't want to be here anymore. 3 thumbnails is more than enough for a little bit of a binge. I'd normally do a bit more, but this is fine. No one's showing up who can help me out anyway. If you do see this, I mean, just give me ideas, comment ideas. I doubt anyone's going to go back and watch the stream afterwards. It wouldn't make any sense. Still very fun, though. This is so stupid. This is so dumb. Whatever. Fine. Okay, alright. What am I creating, dude? What am I... God damn it. What is happening? What is this abomination? Oh no. Oh no. We're finding memes. They're not Teddy level memes, but they're memes. I need this. Maybe all of them have to be the same color. That's fine. Yeah, there we go. Ah! This is stupid. This is fucking dumb. Whatever, man. Whatever. Okay, we need more white then for the teeth. Okay, okay. It's Larry. You can't tell? You can't tell this is 106? What's happening, man? What is happening? Okay, we need some smoke. Off they go. This is some good thumbnails today. I like this. Flashbang. Alright, secured. We need the security guard. Where's the security guard at? Let's put him on there. You know, I'll do a little bit of YouTube organizing, some video editing today. That'll be good. Maybe I'll hop on SCP for like an hour. I'm not gonna stream it though. Ooh, I'm just gonna chill on there. I don't think anyone's online who's friends with, but it's fine. It's fine. It's not a problem. Okay. You might finish this later, actually. No. We'll finish this now. I'm gonna group all of these. There we go. 3 thumbnails is pretty good, because that's 3 days worth of stuff. I'll still do like a couple thumbnail streams, just because I like those. It's a little chill. Everyone gets to hang out together. I don't normally get to just chat with the viewers, because I'm too focused on gameplay most of the time. Oh, I'm sad not a lot of people showed up today. Very nice. I want to see if anyone messaged me on Discord real quick. Maybe Soda Pop can still hop on. Ah, it doesn't look like it. Too bad, too sad. It'll be fine though. Me and Soda Pop will hang out sometime. Eventually. 16-hour time zone difference. Time zone differences makes it a little difficult, but you know, we need the arm. The throw. He's got another one over here too. Maybe just don't do the arms. Maybe just do like the classic Wii U. This, I like this thumbnail. Let me move this guy over a little bit. Flashbang. No. It's adorable. The little gremlin over there. Woo! Boom. There we go. I don't know. I don't know how to do this pose. Maybe move this hand a little bit. We'll be fine. There we go. There we go. Much better. The thing is, a lot of people say that SCP Secret Laboratory, there's a lot of squeakers on there, a lot of kids. But in reality, most of the people, like a solid 99% of my viewer base, are men between the ages of 20 and 25. People like me. People my age and my demographic. And that just means that they're looking for the same thing as me. They want to go back to the good old days. Good content. I want to have fun again. Not a bad thing. We're going to pause here. I think this is good. Okay. Flashbang. Flashbang army. And that whole, you know, that whole stream, when we do this, we'll be collecting flashbangs and using them on in varying situations. But I want to go back and find that clip where I flashbanged like everybody on the enemy team as well as my own team. That was really silly. Oh, poor weak little body. I'm so sick. But okay, just to go over what we did today, we have the rock simulator stream. This one's so dumb. You know, I'm gonna put even another layer. We're gonna do an orange layer. It's like a rainbow. God damn it, dude. So dumb. That's good. Okay. And maybe the red. You know what? The red too. Rainbow. Rainbow Rock Simulator. What a this stupid thumbnail. Rock Simulator. Then Sknots. This one's dumb. This has got to be a thing. I'm Googling it. No one. It's just upside down for the first one. Sknots. Perder pro Santos. Okay, some Spanish person thought of it. Snots. People thought of it, but they didn't. Then they have stonks and then not stonks. I don't know. No one thought of it like this, I guess. This is fucking funny. This is fucking funny. And then the flashbang thing's gonna be great once we're done that, but I am tuckered out. And Teddy hasn't even stopped by. I'm furious. Magnifying came by for like 2 seconds just to say knock knock, it's me, the most unfunny person ever, and then left. Oh well. Oh well. My fans have abandoned me. It's true. Either way, I appreciate everybody stopping by. Snots. That's so dumb. Oh, I gotta send this to Soda Pop and see what they think. But anyway, I'll leave it at that. Everyone have a good day. I hope whoever stopped by enjoyed the section that they saw, and I'll see you all later.